everybody living. Y'all know what I gotta do. I gotta get myself together really quickly. And we are live. It's your boy Jay Whitfield Inspires, the minister, the reverend, the chaplain. And we here. It's Virgo season. It is Virgo season. How y'all living? How y'all feeling? Let me pull myself together over here while we get it together. All right. All right, family. How we doing? How we living? How we feeling? I'm looking a little rough. You know, I'm trying to grow my hair a little bit so I can taper it down. You know what I'm saying? Get it right. Cause I'm still trying to find a barber up here in Kentucky. You know, let me stop swaying and put my thing together. You know, where the anxiety was good. You know, so we trying to pull it together, y'all. And very soon I'm gonna get these lives together more consistently, so y'all won't have to be guessing and things like that. You know. But in the meantime, between time, how everybody doing, man? You know, it's Virgo season. In September is Virgo season. September is Take a Man on a Date month. So we got a lot going on this month. You know what I'm saying? And we here. Let me put a little bit of light on me. Y'all, hold on. Y'all know I got a struggle stream, so it take me a minute to pull it together. It's too much light. That's too bright. You know. But anyway, we're gonna get right into it. You know, hope everybody's having a good time and enjoying family, Labor Day, all that good stuff. Make sure y'all hit the like button, like, share, and subscribe, all that good stuff. You know, we're not gonna be before you long. Shout out to Gemini with a Virgo man. Oh, it's lovely. I love Gemini. I love Geminis. Now I think about it, I love Gemini. It's lovely. But look, today we're gonna be talking about do Virgo men really care? Do Virgo men really care? Oh, she said, hello Virgo woman, vibing, wanting to understand my fellow Virgos. Happy Labor Day. Yes, this is the place to understand your Virgos. So like I said, y'all want to talk about Virgo. I also talk about just men in general. And so a lot of stuff I say about Virgo men, you can really kind of like put it on a lot of men. I should just name the channel the Virgo Perspective or something. You know what I'm saying? And all that good stuff. Hold on, let me put my phone on vibrate, because I got it on this little thing and people texting me. And so the vibrate might fall off. But yeah, so it's Virgo season, you know, it's a great season. But do Virgo men really care, y'all? I say they do really care. See, the answer to that question is yes and no. It depends on what you're talking about. See, y'all know I do private sessions a lot, and in these private sessions, let me put my little microphone on down here. A lot of ladies be like, yo, I don't know if he really cares or not. Does he care? Do he care? I don't know. See, Virgos are very nonchalant. You know, they're very nonchalant and they very stoic. And they just, I won't say hide their feelings, but they just kind of chill and be mellow, right? Virgos are very even keeled, so it's very hard to tell and understand if they care or not. You know what I'm saying? It's really hard to. They have the best poker face of all the signs. You just don't know. One reason for this is because Virgos are very chill. You know, they are thinkers, so they want to approach life very cautiously. You don't necessarily see Virgos just rushing into stuff, jumping into stuff. Now some do. Some are adventurous. Like me, I'm very adventurous and outgoing, but I still do that with caution, right? Even though I'm spontaneous and sporadic, it's like organized chaos. I still have an idea of what I'm doing. You know, so you rarely see Virgos just jumping in and doing stuff. You know, but the reason why I seem like they don't care is because, you know, it takes a lot to get their minds stimulated, right? And they don't like to waste time. They don't like to just be doing stuff. And so it takes a long time for Virgos to be convinced, you know? of everything. So they walk into a situation, they walk into a room, they're gonna survey the room to see what's really going on. They can walk into a room and everybody in that room can be just having a good time. Throw your hands in the air, waving like you just don't care. 9 times out of 10, Virgo's gonna be like, let me see what's really going on in here. Let me evaluate the situation before I start throwing my hands in the air. Unless he knows the situation. But most times you're gonna just see him looking around. You know, Virgo type of person, same thing. They could be in a party. The party is lit. Everybody having a good time. Everybody throwing it up. Everybody just doing what they do. Virgo can be the only one just standing in the back or in the middle, just standing, looking still, looking around like vibing. Okay. You know, if you take a camera and zoom in, you'll see everybody doing this, and this Virgo here, everybody doing this. This Virgo just, the Virgo's got to know. Now, eventually, he'll probably get it and vibe, but he got to see what's going on first. This is just how they do. And they do this in relationships too. They just survey the situation. They just survey what's going on, and so it seems like they don't care. They seem like they're not having fun, but they're actually having fun. A lot of them are homebodies. You'll think Virgo's the type of people you think that are depressed. Now they do suffer from like depression and anxiety. They do, but a lot of times they are good. Let's kind of break it down. Like if he's home and not coming out for a while, it's a big chance. It's a strong chance that there ain't nothing wrong with him. He just like being home. He just like chilling. Cause that happens to me a lot. I be home. I could be in the house for days, weeks at a time, and not come out and be fine. Like for real, I'm good. So they are really like depressed in that type of sense. So you don't really talk to them, get them to understand. And so when you are engaging with him, let's say in a relationship, and you like an ongoing thing. You don't know if he cares or not because he's not saying I love you. He may not be giving you compliments. He might not be doing things a typical boyfriend would do or the typical thing that a man would do that's interested in you. That's just not him. That's not Virgo. Typically now, some of them do that. Some of them have flowers and candy and cake and all that kind of stuff. But most of them they don't do that. So if you looking for like validation, like emotional validation, pleasantries, and romantics, you probably don't want to date a Virgo. Now he'll probably do this after a while, but they tend not to date like that. Now, I'm going to sound hypocritical. Some of them do that. Now, after a while, they do that. And on the flip side, I always say Virgos are hopeless romantics. And I know those two things don't go together. But they're hopeless romantics because their dream is to have a great relationship. They do want this great, beautiful relationship. But to get it ain't easy, It's not easy for them to get a relationship because they're very particular about what they want and who they want, And a lot of people just don't meet their standards. And they don't have necessarily high, unattainable standards. It's just that they just very strict about their standards. For example, if you go to a job, if you have a job, it may be an easy job, but they're very strict on the rules. Be on time. Take your breaks at this time. Don't go overtime. Stuff like that. It may be the easiest job in the world, but if you're late, they'll fire you. You know what I'm saying? If you go over your break time, they'll probably get rid of you. They'll probably dock you or something like that. That's what I mean by they strict on their stuff. They're understanding, but they strict. And when they start seeing behaviors and patterns, they be like, that's not a good sign. Because they are the type of people that they live life, and this could be good or bad. They live life based on their knowledge and experience. And this is what I mean. Yes, everybody is different. You have to give other people a chance. But let me say it like this. They kind of live life based on the data. You know what I'm saying? Like the statistics. Like if you're doing something that a lot of women have done and things like that, in their minds, chances are you may be this way. You know, you may be a certain type of way. And I know that's not fair, but in their defense, they've seen it a lot. I'm telling you, every relationship I've been in, I give a woman her own chance. Now, don't get me wrong. We froze up in here. Ah, man. Can y'all still see me? I think it's froze.